Yes! Please, please. Yes! Oh my gosh, guess what? I'm pregnant! Ah! Hey my little peachies, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are feeling peachy and excited for today's episode. We're gonna get straight into things because in the last episode, it looks like our two little berries did manage to make up. Lila did a lot of apologizing for Molly, kind of explained all the ways that she plans to change, not completely change who she is, but actually be willing to compromise in a relationship now. And Molly clearly really missed Lila because the two of them have decided to give it another shot, which I'm really happy about, especially as we're doing it while Pepper is still alive. Just because Pepper's an elder, and I think it would have been really sad if Pepper would have died before these two got back together again. So one big compromise that we made is it's not fair to drag Molly out into the dust and be like, oh, we're gonna live here in this trailer so I can try and make it as a big star. Like, no, that's not fair. I want to move them into a household, and then I want to move them into a brand new house. It's actually a house I built on stream. You guys may recognize it if you watch me on Twitch. So let me try and move out the household. Can I not sell? This is the thing. I want to sell everything. Are these my entire funds with furniture? Because I need to move back into Newcrest, back into our teeny tiny little home here. So confirm, move in. Journey will merge their funds and inventories. Okay, brilliant. I want to sell all my furniture. So, oh geez. Okay, not bad. Okay, so now we've moved back in with Molly. I realize I'm doing this bit kind of fast, but these girls don't have long left, okay? They are like more than halfway through their adult life. They're almost elders, so I need to get crack-a-lacking, which is why I'm doing things a little bit faster. Also, they've been married before. They've been in a relationship before. They've been in a household before. They know what it's like to live together, so nothing here is a big shock to them. And then the other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I have enough money to make this work, because I have placed in the exact same lot in Windenburg, totally new place, you know, there's no, why are we not moving to my neighborhood? Why are we not moving to my neighborhood? Brand new, fresh start for the two of them. I made this little teeny tiny cozy pastel cottage. Its actual value, it's on my gallery by the way, if you search Clare Gallery on the EA gallery, you'll be able to find this. Its actual value was 85,000 simoleons, but I've stripped it down a lot to try and get the costs down. If we sell our furniture, okay, if we sell our furniture, we're only £700 off. So, can I sell some stuff from my inventory in order to get this house? Okay. Let me just nip into the inventory real quick and see if we can move in. While that's loading, please don't forget to show this video some love. If you do hit subscribe, then you're more likely to see my videos in your recommended. You'll get to see this happy, crazy face and enjoy some more of my videos. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll tell you when my videos go live, so you can be one of the first in the comments. If you are here within the first 10 minutes of the video, please let me know in the comments right now so I can go show you guys some love. Okay, so back in the same household, there are some things that we can sell. So I'm just gonna like sell. I need 700 extra pounds. If I can get to 38,000, I know we've done it. I can sell this frog, a book for $1. Oh geez. Do I have to sell my boombox? My drone. Oh my gosh, the drone would do it. The drone would do it. Okay, let me just try selling like a bunch of other things, see if I can get as close. Oh geez, it's gonna have to be the drone, isn't it? It's gonna have to be the drone. I have some patient samples. Okay, fair. I can't sell those. That would have been really unethical. Yeah, even if I sell everything, I have to sell the drone. I have to sell the drone. This really is the ultimate sacrifice. Does this mean the end of tie-dye and my streaming life? Or is it something that once I've gained a bit of royalties, I can buy it back? Okay, this is, oh, by the way, new haircut. This is definitely showing that we are no longer a selfish sim, because I am gonna sell my most prized possession, which is my drone. Also, I know I said sell all of my furniture, but I'm keeping the keyboard. I'll add it back to the household because in my head, the keyboard is something we never sell because it was a gift from Saj-Sam, or like it's something that we've taken from the house that Saj-Sam would want us to have. We've also not sold the guitar that Saj-Sam gave us either. So there we go. Wow. Big sacrifices, big sacrifices. And last time seeing this house, guys, the house that we started things in, we've not only lived in 3 neighborhoods, more actually, 4 at this point. But if you include Ash's household, we've actually lived in 4 households with this gen as well, which I think is really cool. Let's try this again. Windenburg, little pastel cottage, move in, sell all furniture. We can do it. Lila has honestly just come in leaps and bounds in terms of like sacrifice and compromise. Almost too much so, but you know, she's the one making amends. So let's do this. Let's move into a brand new house. Excited. And here we are, a brand new, oh, and it's still snowing. I feel like snow is for these guys, like when it's snowing actively, it's like a sign of their romance because they had their first kiss in the snow. They got married in a blizzard. It was when we went to Solani and escaped the snow that things started to go wrong. So snow for us is actually a good thing. We're feeling flirty. We're telling each other cute little jokes. And here is the house. So you'll get to see it a little bit more in the daytime tomorrow. But it's basically an adorable... Oh, you're singing to me. Singing to each other. Oh my gosh, cute. It's basically an adorable little pastel cottage. I actually made a couple that were for like on stream for this cottage as well, which you can download on the gallery. Not too dissimilar from our Molly and Lila actually. And here is the little household. I've done a few changes. Like I've made this bit a little bit more lilac, obviously to fit the Plum generation. Also the bedroom, I've added more lilac stuff to as well. But it's basically just a very cute little cottage for them both. Let me give you guys a little tour in case you are new to this. So you come into the household, all their shoes are like thrown on the floor there. Cute little kitchen and sort of living area here. Little sort of ironing board area here. Through here is the bathroom with lots of plants because I like plants. Obviously, I don't know how they're getting light. They're miracle plants. And then into the bedroom with a little fireplace here. There was way more stuff in this room and like here, but I had to cut back a lot just to make sure that they could afford it. And then outside, they have this little outdoor area too, and they basically go into the wilderness, which is really cute. So it's on the exact same plot. This room right here was the artist/writing studio space in the original build. I did have to get rid of it all in order to get them to build the house, but I also figured it's probably something that they're gonna like acquire themselves over time as well. So one of the first things I am gonna do is just move that piano back in because we never lose that. That is like a permanent structure in our household because it's from Saj Sam, so it's really important to us. Right now we can't afford it, so I'm just gonna 3662. Okay, I'm just gonna add the price of this so I can buy this back, and that can be the first thing for our like creative space. We have got here at 11 p.m. at night though. Molly's gone ahead and grabbed herself a bath. Lila is just hanging out in the bedroom enjoying life, and Peppa seems to be right at home as well. What do you think, Peppa? You've lived in so many places. You have been a true adventure dog. These guys very, very happy again. The relationship is recovering. So I think what we should do, it's the final hours of Love Day. Why don't we celebrate a new house and a new rekindled relationship with a little bit of a Love Day woo-woo. Also, this whole build is not actually play tested, so this is my chance as well to make sure that everything works. I mean, oh, there we go. It works a lot better than my bunk bed sofa underneath situation, which I never managed to work, although you guys did recommend that I need to put the sofa under the bit where their heads sleep. So if you guys are having the same issue, that is what you've got to do. So the snow is falling onto the ground, which is symbolizing those two falling in love again. And the exciting thing that we're also going to be doing, Molly's about to have her first period. No, you're not. Because the other thing we're going to be doing in today's episode is giving the woo-woo wellness mod a go. So you guys need to get some sleep. So we were looking at From Coyote, Die and Ty. I'm not sure if they're going to be happy that we stole the drone, by the way. We'll explain that to them once we can afford an £1,000 drone again. But let me just show you guys them real quickly so you guys can see what they look like, just as a reminder. So here is Ty. Ty is a lazy insider geek who wants to become a master actor. Also does have the last name Milner. However, we checked and is not related to Vernon, which is great. They just coincidentally have the same last name. So that's Ty. Also, a lot of my townies nowadays, very good looking townies. Ty was a really good find. We didn't really need to do much to him. And here is how Ty looks. Moving on to Dye. I didn't intentionally go out to create tie-dye. But they were the first two Sims that walked by and were reasonably young looking. And also both of them, honestly, like, I find Di particularly incredibly handsome. They were just really good looking Sims. Really good looking NPCs. So this is Di. Di is a friend of the world, so is gregarious, is hot-headed, a snob, and this is my potential worry. Di hates children, does live with his wife, one of these babies is his daughter and the other two as just household members. But the thing that I'm kind of thinking is, I was originally thinking Di because they have better friendship, but honestly, the fact that Di hates children, would Di agree to be a donor for a surrogacy if he hates children? I just don't really think it makes sense. Like, I just don't think he would go for it. So what I'm thinking is we go for Ty as the donor. So we will invite Ty round to talk and see if Ty is on board as well. Why are you guys up at 4 a.m? Please go back to sleep. Also, I have so many pillows on this bed that it's hard to find the actual bit of the bed to click and lighting a fire in the bedroom. The cozy vibes just actually went through the roof in here. Very adorable. Please stop barking at us. Oh, I bet you don't like the fire. But, and you can sleep on this at the end of the bed. Oh my gosh, yes. It's so cozy. Yeah, so we'll invite Ty round, see if Ty is on board, and then we'll be giving the Woo Woo Wellness Mod Surrogacy option a try. And on that note, I have something that I plan to do that I'm really excited to do. I've never done it before in The Sims. And I'm going to keep it. I'm going to show you guys when we get to it because I think you guys are going to really like it as well. So today is the lottery. Okay, that would actually help us out a lot. So I'm going to get Molly to buy a lottery. Oh, geez, we have $300 and we're both buying lottery tickets. It's a high risk, high reward strategy. You know what? We're loving life at the moment. Why not? We'll give it a go. I should get royalty payments soon. Molly's heading to work in 20 minutes, is obviously still on the doctor career. I won't be joining Molly to work. However, I feel like in this amount of time, Molly will definitely have treated way more than 3 patients. So I'm going to at least complete this task for her, but I'm not joining her for work because, you know, Lila is our main focus for this gen. Lila doesn't have work for 2 days. So I feel like we can keep writing songs, keep trying to make royalty payments by working from home, which is great. Their new house is like, it's so cute. And I also feel like, I don't know, it just suits them more. Like, it just works more for some reason to me. And you are scaring me with those knives, but your cooking skills are really high now. So fair enough. You want to play an instrument because you're feeling inspired. That's pretty perfect because we are going to get you writing a song. We've already written like a sad song. I feel like now we need something happy, something that like reflects our current mood and vibe. So I'm gonna go for an epic ballad. We also want to be funny with Brenton. Oh my gosh, I miss Brenton. Okay, we'll definitely try and see Brenton at some point too. And I love that Peppa sleeps. Oh my gosh, just look at these vibes. Beautiful cozy room, fires crackling away, Peppa sleeping at the end of the bed. I am just very much there for this. I'm gonna auto light everything just to try and save a bit of cash. The fire's still kicking out a bit of like light in here so we can see Peppa sleeping. And there's a little night light for Peppa as well, very cute. And I'm gonna take a little break from my writing. I know I've been only writing for like 2 minutes, but still. I want to... Royalty C! I knew this would happen. This is perfect. I want to take little Peppa on... And Ash complimented me on my promotion as well. I need to see the family. Oh, there's so much like I want to do. There's so much I want to do. We also need to meet our new niece, who is obviously Celia's daughter as well. Janet Pancakes. That is a name and a half right there. But yeah, I want to take Peppa on a walk around our new neighborhood. Oh, Ivory Tower. Have a sim reach the max level in piano skill. Because she's so genius as well. She learns her skills faster. And we've always lived in quite small homes. So been pretty good for skill building. Good job, Lila. How did I get it right for a while and now I've regressed? I don't know. Okay, let's take this Peppa out, please. And look where Peppa gets to walk now. Like, look at this. This is so nice. Like, you've always had kind of nice places to walk, but I don't feel like the Strangeville was quite as nice. We were walking along busy roads and stuff there. Whereas look where we get to walk here. It's honestly just so nice. Like, all along this beautiful pond front where we can fish. Peppa's in the water. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Like, literally, Evie loves walking in the water. Like, just to, like, that level, she absolutely loves it. So, I think this is a new, very happy chapter in, like, the final days of Peppa's life. Peppa, who has 3 days left. Oh, I really wanted Peppa to meet any future babies, but I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. it can't. I don't think it can. And of course, Celia and her new look are calling to chat. Babies. She's probably like, when can you guys come over? I'm like, we're planning it. Don't worry. I've got some good news about Molly as well, but I will come over at some point, I promise. And Neil, who is obviously still super, super desperate just to be a part of this series in any way, shape, or form that he possibly can. Okay, Molly's back home as well. Okay, this is perfect because I am gonna invite over Ty so we can have a little chit chat, all of us together. And I'm making some butternut squash soup because I don't know, I just feel like it's good. Can we have your DNA food? Molly's tense from work, so I'm gonna get Molly to have herself a little bubble bath. Okay, so here is Ty with his soup. Hopefully the soup will do the trick. Nice wholesome warm butternut squash soup. And we're gonna catch up with Ty. We've not seen him in a while. My game, like, look, I click and it's still taking this long to load the wheel, which is just so frustrating. But we're gonna announce our new relationship. Molly's still getting a bath at this point, and celebrate our new partner. This is all through Slice of Life, this memory system, and also you can download Slice of Life like modules now, so that's really cool. But I'm still getting a lot of like, it's still very slow, still really, really slow. And Molly's finished with her bath now as well, so she can introduce herself too. And I don't know whether with this mod, like, the better relationship you have with a sim, the more likely they are to agree to like any like potential wellness options. So I'm gonna try and make sure that we've got like a good relationship. We actually do have a better relationship with Di, but hates kids. So okay, it's a nice conversation. Everyone's getting on really well because we want to make sure that, like, you know, Molly and Ty get along well too, and everything's all nice and shiny. Molly needs a wee, so I'm gonna like see if there's any specific options I can bring up with this mod. I'm trying to like see him, but the flowers are like honestly just taking up half the room and the table. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna say that because I think what I've got to do, because when I click on myself, go to the pregnancy and family and go to alternative pregnancies, and like some of these things, it's like Leela has official partner. It would be good to discuss with them first. So I'm gonna make sure that we like make sure we're discussing it with Molly, who's just having a little rock in the rocking chair there, very cute. Okay, so I can discuss opting for artificial insemination. Okay, I'll ask if they want children. I feel like this we know because Molly really wanted a family in the past. I'm gonna do this. Discuss opting for artificial insemination. So we're going to talk to Molly about this first, so we make sure that partners, I'm going to do it the opposite way as well, just to make sure neither of them gets like upset at the other, because this mod is quite deep. So if you do things without asking for the partner's like approval, it can damage their relationship and upset them. So Lila asked Molly if they could try artificial insemination to get a baby. Molly is totally on board. Yes. All right, let's look into it. I should have done all this before I invited Ty over, but it's fine. And then I am gonna do, oh brilliant, these sims have already agreed to this. And the agreement holds until the next pregnancy. Okay, so what I would like to do, and I've never done this before, is we've had a chat with Ty. Ty is on board. Ty, I believe, already has, yeah, current children too. So Ty already has 2 children, so we know there's no fertility issues there. I'm gonna ask, and I hope through this mod it's possible, for Ty to be the donor for both Molly and for Lila at the same time. So when they have their little Babbleroos, the Babbleroos will be siblings, like half siblings. And also they can go through everything together. And this mod adds a bunch of stuff that they'll be able to do, like go to appointments, go to like birthing classes and stuff. There's like a lot more with this mod, which I think is really cool. However, we currently don't have a great deal of money. And one thing that you need to be able to do with this mod, so I'm just gonna do it on Molly first. Actually, I'll do it on Lila because Lila knows Ty. Okay. You have to pay, obviously, for the services, just like in real life. So there's intracervical insemination, lowest chance of success, 500. Intrauterine insemination, middle ground, 1,000, and then in vitro, which is the highest cost and is 1,500. So I would need £3,000 to make this work. Okay. Now, there is some, like, stuff in this house that I could potentially sell to try and raise a little bit of cash. Oh my gosh, I can ask, okay. This would be a seriously good friend. I can ask Sims for a large loan. So I could ask Ty for a large loan. I'm already asking him for so much, but I'm also like, okay, also to make this happen, I need some cash. So if I ask Molly, can I do that if we're in the same household? I will pay back. I will pay back. Oh my gosh, he just gave us 2K. This man, this whole man. Okay, we definitely picked the right person. Yeah, I can't ask for a loan from the same person in your household, which kind of makes sense. I would have expected that. So I think we'll be able to give this a go. Right, let's try this. So pregnancy and family, alternative pregnancies, attempt artificial insemination. I'm gonna go for the middle option. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna save. If one of them is successful and the other isn't, it would absolutely crush me and it would crush them. So I'm gonna save. And then, okay, pregnancy and family, alternative. Let's go for the middle option. Okay. Would Lila rather look through the portraits to pick a source for the artificial insemination, or would she rather have the lab pick it at random? Look through the portraits. Okay. Ty is literally on there. If Ty isn't on here, this kind of ruins my plan. Oh, Ty is on there. This mode is so good. What? Okay, so I can pick Ty. And then do I just go and do it? Does she just go? First of all, she's having a little sing-song. Oh, and we're all getting involved in the sing-song. It's some kind of weird sing-song send-off now. Okay, she goes and gets it done. Brill. I need to do the same with Molly as well, though, because I want to do it at the same time. So exactly same options. Wait, but will it think that I've not discussed it because it only counts for one pregnancy? Do I have to wait for Lila to get home first? Maybe I should wait. I'm going to wait for Lila to get home. So Lila's out getting it done now. Interestingly, Ty is in our kitchen, so don't really clean him for us. How have I met such an incredible person? What? So I don't really see how he's kind of, you know, doing his part, but maybe the donation's already been made. I don't want to get into it. No, it's fine. I'm sure it's all fine. I'm gonna have Molly bake him some thank you brownies to go home with. I feel like the man deserves thank you brownies at a very minimum, seeing as how he's not only offered to donate for us, but also paid for the whole thing. Like, what? And look at this. Molly just wants the best for Ty and thinks he's so wonderful. She literally adores him already. She's like, you've made me so happy. You've made us so happy. And she just adores him, which is so cute. Okay, so Lila's had hers, which means, let me just check, because I don't want them to get like upset or angry at each other over this. So Molly has an official partner. Yeah, I thought this would be the case. So I'm going to do the exact same conversation again, just so that we avoid any awkwardness. This agreement holds until, okay, it should be fine then. I'm just gonna do it. It says that I've already agreed to it, but it also says that I need to discuss it. So I think because I'm doing both of them at the same time, that's probably the reason that it's doing that, but we are gonna try this again. So now she is off to go and get the same thing. Okay, this is perfect. And this rocking chair, by the way, proving a huge hit. Okay, can I give him a gift? Here, have some brownies. Some thank you brownies. Maybe Molly's discovered like a new thing she loves here. She's a thank you baker. She says thank you with baking. She shows love with baking. I think that's a really cute way. Oh, sentiment gained as well. I mean, it was Molly's, but I didn't want him to leave by the time Molly got back, although she is back now. But yeah, I love that she's a thank you baker. We will definitely make more use of that and do more thank you baking. But for now, you guys need some rest because you're now on a 4-hour will I be pregnant? So hopefully the insemination attempt has worked. I'm not sure because of Molly's cycle, whether it will have done. Lila only has 57 minutes left. So let's see what's going on with hers. Oh, when it disappears, you don't actually get the results straight away. It just goes away from your like little thing at the bottom, and then I guess we just gotta wait. I'm not gonna cheat and check with MCC. I am just gonna let like the game like let me know. Molly's heading into work. I think we're gonna go see the family tonight. So for now, we'll just grab some breakfast and do our usual routines. Okay, so I'm gonna send Molly into work. We're gonna do the whole usual, take Papa for a walk. Papa who's been, oh, what is that? Oh, it's the little mouse that comes out the hole. Ah! No, I don't want to trap it. It's too cute. We leave it alone. Papa has been drinking out of toilets his whole life. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, so it's fine. Drink out the toilet if you want to. Although Molly is afraid of the mouse. And we'll do our usual morning walk on our day off. And then, should I take a pregnancy test? Who won the lottery? Who won the lottery? Alejandro Lam won it. Okay, that was a waste of $200, but it's fine. Our realizations is actually proven to be a bit of a banger. Should I get them? Okay, when we get home this evening, we're both gonna take a pregnancy test together at the same time. I don't want one to do it and not the other, so we'll do it at the same time. And then I'm gonna keep writing, like continue writing my lyrics. Oh, and I do have work today. I actually don't get home till 8. Okay. I don't get home until 8 p.m. So we'll do it at 8 p.m. Okay, Molly's home again. It's still, she finds her job so stressful, but we kind of need the income right now. Molly has the lifetime aspiration to be a painter extraordinaire. And now that we've got a little bit of cash, one, we need to pay back Ty, but I think it would be nice for Molly to have a creative outlet as well. maybe something that could turn into a career the same way that has worked for Lila. So I am gonna buy Molly an easel. So I've bought the easel and I've put like the little top down on the floor for like paint splashes. I'm really worried because of the menstrual cycle stuff that she's not gonna have been able to conceive. We shall see though. And we did have actually an easel in the old house, didn't we? So she's already painting level 5. It's nice that she can get back into it again. Although being a doctor is pretty all consuming, doesn't really leave a great deal of time for painting. Maybe, I don't know. I want her to quit a job. I really wanted to quit a job. She's off this weekend though, so maybe we should get promoted first and then we can quit. Okay, so we are both home from work. Does the mod work like other mods where I can just like take a pregnancy test? What do you reckon? They're both home. Should we give it a go? Should we do it together now? I think we should. We can afford to do another insemination if it hasn't worked, so I feel like we should be smart and check. So Molly's gonna go first. I feel like it's not worked. This is not looking good. No, Molly is not pregnant. Has it got quite a low chance of working? Okay, it didn't work for Molly. Let's try for Lila. This sucks because I really wanted them to be pregnant at the same time. Has it worked for Lila? Wow, are you okay, Lila? What's going on there? No, it didn't work for either of them. This attempt at artificial insemination failed. All these money and all these hopes for nothing. Okay, they're both feeling really, really sad now. But I can't afford the more expensive option. Oh, she's gone into bed to cry. No. We'll try again. We'll try again together, okay? Why don't we sell this to a collector first? It's 1,500, so we'd need £3,000 in order to be able to do it. If you'd have got promoted, it might have helped us, but it's fine. It's fine. I could sell my trusty boombox. I think I probably should. And maybe if I finish this song, I can try and get some more royalty payments. I think I get them every day. So we could do this. We could do this. I'm gonna work my butt off to try and get it to happen. And in fact, I'm gonna get Molly to do, ooh, we're inspired. Okay, let's do another painting. Okay, I'm sure someone somewhere out there likes this kind of thing, Molly. Oh, and you've completed the first part of your painter extraordinaire. That's awesome. Well done, well done. And we finished the song. Okay, I'm gonna call this one New Beginnings. Boom. After working all night, honestly, you 100% just deserve some sleep. So go and get some sleep. It's 5 a.m. This is how much we want to make this work. We've stayed up all night. Oh, wait, before you go to bed, license it. I've got to wait a week. Oh my gosh, all that work for nothing. However, Molly can sell her painting, which I think gives us enough. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do the hardest, like the most expensive version this time. Okay, so I'm gonna have Molly go first. So let's give this another go and let's go for the most expensive, which is the in vitro one. If any of you guys have done this mod in the past, let me know if you had a success with the cheapest option. I could have had 3 attempts for the price of this one. It was expensive when I'm going that if I went the cheapest one, but I feel like this is the right way to go. So we're gonna pick Ty again. Molly's gonna go first, and then once I've had my breakfast, I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, let's go with Ty again. I kind of don't mind that it's hard though, because I feel like in real life, it's gonna be pretty hard as well. I'm gonna get them to take the test as soon as they get home. Let's just get it out the way. Let's get the pain out the way this time. I'm scared. I'm scared to take it. What if it hasn't worked again? Oh, let's give this a go. Okay, Molly. Attempt 2, electric bungaloo. What's gonna happen? That is the face of someone with controlled emotions right there. Oh my gosh, again? Again? How many times are we gonna have to go through this? How much money are we gonna have to spend on this? We're doing it again. If it doesn't work again, I may just MCC it. But honestly, I really wanted all of like the... It's not working, guys. It's not working. I wanted all of like the stuff that comes with it, like the moods and emotions. They're different for this one. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so close to giving up. I am so close to giving up. We've spent like 10 grand. I can't even afford for them both to get the most expensive one anymore. I have to go for the middle one again. Does it usually take this long? Have any of you guys had this problem? This may have been my bad. I've made it so that Wonderful Whims doesn't control like their cycles anymore, just to see if that helps. Because their fertility test is telling me 0. 0%. Although for most couples, going through this is like a really expensive and time consuming, and in some cases can be quite an upsetting process. So I feel like it has been true to life, even if it's just because of mud conflicts for me. And we'll see if this has helped things at all. I'm still not pregnant. How can you do this to me? Seriously, 4 times? 4 times? Neither of them are pregnant. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like this is something I'm doing wrong. If you have MCUC woo-woo, you gotta set the risk to 0. Mine's set to 1. Oh my gosh. This could have been it all along. This could have been it all along. Okay, let's try again. No, I've set it to 0. Oh man, I really should read about mods before I start this stuff. Okay. 6 times the charm. Let's try this again. This is the only one we can afford now. Apart from when Lila gets home from work, then we'll be fine. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna scream because I've switched everything off. I've switched the Wonderful Whims setting off as well. Please just work, game. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Finally. And I finished work in half an hour. I can go and do the same thing. Okay, brill. Okay, we know where the mistake was now. There is no need to spend £10,000 in game. You just need to make sure that Wonderful Whims is switched to, like, turn the overrides off. And also make sure that MCC is set to 0 chance risky pregnancy. So, come on. Please. Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy for a sim to be pregnant. Both of us are pregnant at the same time. Molly, wake up! It's happening! Come and give each other a hug and a kiss. And we can both share the big news with each other, like each way, which is really cute as well. So look, she's like, oh my gosh, guess what? I'm pregnant! Ah, it worked. And then Lila's like, oh my gosh, guess what? I'm pregnant too! They're like, no way! Both pregnant at the same time. Yes! Super happy. Okay, let's see what new like little emotions and stuff they get. Successful artificial insemination. Wonderful. This artificial insemination attempt worked and the couple is expecting a baby. So that's awesome. Also, happy parents from announcing our pregnancy to each other, both sides. So like extra happy. And now that we're pregnant, is there any like other stuff that... Oh. So we can go buy something for the upcoming baby, discover the baby's gender, no freaking way. We can go to a parenthood class and to birth classes. Oh my gosh, please so we're not both working. I've got 2 days off. Lila works. No, we've both got the next day off so we can go do loads of pregnancy stuff. Yes, okay, this is amazing. But for now, you guys have had the worst week ever. A week full of hospital appointments and disappointments and a lot of spending, like a lot of spending. So I think we get some rest and we prepare for the big day. Bless them. I put them through torture just because I didn't read the instructions. I'm so sorry. And we've already got middle of the night munchies, which we're sharing with Papa. Oh my gosh, even less chance that Papa's gonna get to meet babies because it took us so long. It took us like 2 or 3 days to make this happen. Oh, and as soon as one falls asleep, the next one is up. Feeling so hyped. Look at this. On the same side from similar pregnancy wishes. What a joy to be in the company of one's partner when they share the upcoming delight in pregnancy and the upcoming birth. I love that. Have you got the same? Lila doesn't have the same. Oh, but she's feeling happy because she can't wait to be pregnant. They've both got like slightly different emotions going on, which is really nice. And not even eating in the kitchen, having to be eating in the bedroom so that we can be like sat together. Cute. And today I'm gonna take them on their, I'm gonna go to both classes. I wanna go to all the classes and I also wanna show the thumbs too. No! Oh my gosh, no! Oh no! I thought we'd get a little bit more time. I thought we'd have another day. Literally just come back from a big long walk with Molly, which was like such a nice long walk. And then did his final poop. And then that's it, guys. That is the end of Papa. Papa being Lila's baby right up until the point when she got pregnant with her own baby. Why is Papa out here all on its own as well? And I wanted to come and plead for a day, an extra day, but I'm not gonna have the chance. It's not letting me. Let me plead. No. Guys, that's the end of Papa. That is the end of Papa. Oh, guys, that's so sad. Papa has gone, I'm afraid. But was he with us just long enough to make sure that we got our successful inseminations. What a baby. And the flower bunny has come to congratulate us. But we are gonna go ahead and, oh my gosh, their emotions are all over the place. We are gonna go to our let's go to a birth class. Let's both head our little butts to our first ever birth class together. We've got a bit of cash, so we should definitely do that. And we're both gonna need them because we're both gonna be both birthing individuals and birthing partners and joint mums. And I'm super energized, moving it from ongoing birthing class. A new life within. Lila's overwhelmed with delight at the feeling of a baby growing within. She can't wait for it to be born. We're eating for 2 as well. And also she's got this it'll go okay. Taking birthing classes helps prepare for the moment of birth, psychologically and physically. Yes, girly wellies. And look, I can also talk about a bunch of stuff like enthuse about pregnancy. Apologize for crankiness. What? Talk about baby room decoration. Oh my gosh, yes. Worry about putting on baby weight and organize to provide for baby. Oh yeah, we want to make sure our finances are in order, especially if we want to decorate a baby room too. Our current room that we do all of like our creative stuff in might have to be the baby room. And they can ask for their craved food item. So they can compare notes on like their cravings and also ask the other partner to make their craving for them as well. I wonder what each of their cravings actually are. You know, everyone gets them. Only some people get them. But when my mum was pregnant with me, it was pancakes, which I think is really cool. And I just got a text from Celia. I met this person online and they want to meet me at the Romance Festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be crazy? Oh my gosh. Yes, we will come with you. And literally, I just got a text to say that I can get my COVID vaccine tomorrow. That's so exciting. That was so easy. I'm getting my COVID vaccine tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wait, next Tuesday, I'm getting my COVID vaccine, which is amazing. And we've signed up to the Romance Festival in wedding gear. Okay, and here's Celia as well. I don't know who Celia's meeting, but the fact we've turned up here in wedding gear makes me kinda wanna get us married again. Especially pregnant. We're meant to get married again together and we're literally here at the Romance Festival. What do you guys reckon? Okay, I meant to see all the family and announce it to them and do so much more in this episode, but it took me so long to get pregnant that didn't end up being the case, but that's fine. I actually think it's a very realistic approach. However, I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Shall we go ahead and make our new relationship extra official before we have these babies and get married at the Romance Festival? I mean, they've literally both shown up in wedding attire, which the wedding dresses they originally got married in as well, which I didn't expect them to do, but I kind of forgot that was their formal gear and I kind of love the idea. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should I also check what the baby's genders are before they're born? I have no idea. I'm just YOLOing at this generation, so we don't know whether we're going to get into the female era or not. But let me know if you guys want me to do the whole check for gender thing using the Woo Woo Wellness mod, and I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!